Hi guys. I'm going to talk about stretched earlobes and stuff today. So I guess I should start off with my experience, my journey with stretched lobes. I started in like 2010 or 2011, definitely my sophomore year. To be honest, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I'm surprised I have healthy lobes and have never had a blowout. To be honest. Um, so first things first, how to care for them. Um, Sea salt, soaks, whatever, are definitely a must. Like I said in my video for uh, Philtrum Medusa piercing hair, it goes for any piercing. Sea salt soaps are the best. And if you watch any other video about stretched lobes, if they know what they're doing, they're going to tell you about sea salt soaps, which is just where you take the sea salt and you pour it into a glass and you fill it with warm water, like to the rim, so it's easier for you to dip your piercing in there. With your lobes, you're gonna want to take out your jewelry for it. Um, Another thing is Vaseline. Vaseline is going to be your best friend. Like, I got this at Walmart, and I think every Walmart has like a little. It's in one of the aisles. They have like little travel size things, and that was only like $1, maybe less, and definitely no more than five. Like, I know it had to be like $1 or something. But that's definitely going to keep your ears from being chapped, and especially in the winter, you want to take extra good care of your ears because the cold will chap them. Vitamin E oil or jojoba oil, whatever you want to call it, are must-haves, especially for when you're sizing up, because it helps for the jewelry to go in quicker and causes you less pain and less damage. Dry stretching is a no-no. Just do not do it. Please, just don't do it. It's not a good idea at all. I know it's tempting, but it's not a good idea. And you will regret it later. Um, Taping. Taping method is something I use because it worked for me. I've seen some websites say you shouldn't do it after a certain size, but I am at 2 inches right now, and I use tape to get there. It just worked better for me, and it was much better than just oiling it up. So, um, you're supposed to use like plumber's tape or, what else is it called? Bondage tape. They're two different tapes, but they have, I think they both have like different names, but that's how I remember them, as plumber's tape and bondage tape. Bondage tape you can get at the mall or online, like Spencer's. Spencer's has it at the mall. Probably any sex shop near you will have it because it's used for bondage. Which is whatever. But I didn't use it because it was like $8 and it seemed like there wasn't a lot. And so I usually wrap the tape around my jewelry like every day for 4 days or so until I feel like I have enough, maybe 2 times for 4 days, just to, especially as I got bigger, because you're going from like, I went from like 41 millimeters to like 48, and that's a big gap. That's how you do it, so you definitely need tape. I did not play by the rules, and I know people are probably going to leave me hate comments on here about how I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I promise I know a good deal about what I'm doing, and I chose to use, shit, I can't think of the name of it. Electrical tape. I know I'm not supposed to, that it's porous, blah blah blah, but I took very good care of my ears, and while the brand I used didn't really run very much or anything, so I didn't really have any problems with it. It did get on my jewelry a little bit, but vitamin E oil took it off. Other than that, I had no problem with it, and I think I used like this, I don't know what brand it was, but it just seemed like a better deal to me, and it worked for me, but it's whatever works for you. I don't recommend doing it, but I did it, and it worked for me. Definitely I would try the bondage tape first, or the the plumber's tape, because it's just what everybody else recommends. So what else? I take my jewelry out when I sleep, just my ear jewelry, because when I sleep with my jewelry in, I usually lose it, because I somehow lose jewelry more than any person I know, and it's horrible. So that's one reason, but also just give your ears a chance to breathe. Believe me, they'll thank you. And massage them, please massage them. Like, it's just so important for you to massage them and get them to heal, get the blood flowing. I think that's about it. I went over the salt soaks, the Vaseline, taping. I think I mentioned that you need to wait at least 3 months before you size up, because your ears just need to have time to heal, and you don't want to push them too much because it's just not going to be pretty. You could have a blowout. And if it's not going in, do not push it in, please. Like, just tape it up again and wait. Tape and oil are your best friends when sizing up, and you just do not want to rush this process. But you know your body and you know what it's telling you, so if you think that you can stretch before 3 months, I don't recommend that, but it's up to you in the end. If you want to wait more than three weeks, then that's up to you. Anywhere from 3 weeks to a month and a half, you should be ready to stretch. But again, it's up to you. You just want your ears to be healthy. I know that you just get so excited and you want to rush the process, but believe me, it's just not a good idea. I guess that's about it. For those of you who don't know, I wanted to go ahead and mention this in the video. It looks like I have a gap in my teeth when I talk right now, because the piercing, my Medusa piercing, has a curved barbell in it. And there's nothing wrong with gapped teeth, it bothers me that it kind of looks like that. And I know there are some very rude people who would probably comment about it, so I just wanted to clear that up. It is indeed a curved barbell for my Medusa piercing, not gapped teeth. Again, nothing wrong with gapped teeth, I just don't want any rude comments. So I guess that's it. The video is already long enough. Don't want to push this anymore. But please remember to take care of your piercings, okay? Because that's what's important in the long run. So, love you guys. Take care. Comment, rate, subscribe, and stuff. Bye.